Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Operation Phase Like Green, Part 2. So, as we continue, we did see the fact of these troops in these woods over here, which is a pain in the arse. And to top it off, we lost this vehicle, which is it's a decent loss, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty big loss. But we should be able to make do without it. So we now have our infantry over here. Luckily, these infantry are carrying javelins. They have 3 of them with them. Fantastic. However, these guys do not, which is not so fantastic. Okay. Nothing much happened right there, so that's fine. Now, ideally, I'd like to push up. However, pushing up is going to be rather interesting. Indeed. I think what we're going to do is we're going to push up this vehicle over here. Right, that one's been destroyed, of course. I forgot about that one. Push up a little bit. Actually, we'll have the vehicles push up to about there. And then I'll move the infantry instead. Move you to about there. But at least you're not too revealed. So we have the breach team over here and we have that team. I do not have any other team, which is rather bad, but we'll make do. So I'm going to push up this team, actually. We'll push you up over there. We have these machine gunners over here, which is not exactly great, is it? They're not exactly too useful right now. Have this vehicle. So we're going to have it hunt up to about that position there. Probably not the best position due to the fact of this terrain. Hunt you over there. So it's really going to come down to the fact of just moving these guys up. Okay. So we do have an hour and 18 minutes, so I might as well take my time. So we'll let this go on then. Right, they've been spotted by the machine guns over here. Shot out. Not extremely accurate, but it'll do. Where's that Raven? That Raven should be here by now. I'm sure of it. Okay, that machine gun fire, they should keep their heads down. Actually... Sneaky buggers. Taking a pot shot at the gunner there. They won't be able to do that again, however. Right, so we know there's probably some infantry in here, as we've got an indication of that. How long until I have my bloody drone? Receiving. Delivery 2 minutes. I suppose we might as well wait until it arrives then. Which is not the greatest thing ever, but we'll have to make do. This terrain is not fantastic. It is pretty awful. I think we'll move it to that position right there. Then I'll have you deploy. Once you arrive, you can deploy as well, get you nice and set up. We'll have this vehicle reversed a little bit. Right. So we have a scout team over here then. This should be nice. Execute orders. Well, that's quite handy. Looks as though we took him out. Fantastic. Undoubtedly, there's more men in this tree line. I would be extremely surprised if that was not. But this is not too bad. what we could potentially do is actually push up our infantry into this trench line over here. Take up those foxholes. Well, take up position in that foxhole. And use it to our advantage, really. If I could get Javelin here, I'd probably be able to take out any vehicle threat. Though that would depend on whether they spotted me or not. Okay. So what we might do then is instead send the scout team over here. I think we might try that one. So we'll have you fast move to, there, like, well... I suppose we might as well go for it, I guess. Try and get into that position there. I can have this vehicle move up to support you a little bit. Same as that one. Having some trouble with the fences. Right, so we have some fire support there if we need it. Okay. If we can get a good spot on those guys, they should be taken care of quite easily. This second MG team's almost in position. So are the Javelins as well, so that's going to be fantastic. There we go. So we've been spotted. Oh, by the MG team. Fantastic. Aiming. Great stuff. Right, artillery is available. So what we're going to do then is we're going to have these guys hunt over there instead now. Preparing. So be there rather soon. Oh my, the 155mm. That's going to leave a mark. I'll probably use those in the town. Mortars are decent actually, so I might, what a shame. You guys should be able to call this in. Right, so we know they're here. Calling some mortar fire on this tree line then. Actually, if we go for a linear. Something like that. Medium. Short. Personnel.
Requesting fire mission, over.
Okay, that should do me nicely. Good shots to keep their heads down. Okay, so we're making decent progress. UAV should be here shortly. We'll be able to find out what sort of opposition we're facing on the field here. My bet is probably BTRs, as we have some indication here. Oh, they're actually moving back. Ah, you're under fire from the marksman as well. Fantastic. Right. Objective located. What? Right, one moment. Hotkeys. Alt J. There we go. Phase line green. We'll keep this up just for a little bit more information. Alright, have you deploy. Then I want you to face this area.
Roger. Request fire mission.
Right, fire mission soon. That's quite handy, we have this reverse slope here. Well, this slope. God damn, that makes some noise. This house is going to be a problem.
Shot. Over.
Oh, good.
Shot. Out.
Aha! I'm going to assume that is the UAV, yes, okay. Right, there's going to be one over here as well. Let's call in some point fire. Precision.
Requesting fire mission. Over.
Right, that's going to be interesting to see the accuracy of this artillery fire. 155mm round should do a number on that vehicle. Okay, place that direction. Get you guys in there, get you nice and comfortable. Then we'll just watch for the time being. What I'll most likely do is, because we're probably going to have to defend this, I believe that was in the mission briefing, to defend against counterattacks, is probably hold across this river, perhaps. I mean, we have the objective Alpha here, objective Charlie. Bravo's over here, but if we can hold in these areas... That was somewhat far off. I'm not going to lie, but that was a very, very far off range and short. Okay.
Shot. Over. Shot. Out.
There is another one about here. Somewhere here, we have to find the second one. That's a long pause.
Flash. Over. Flash.
Shell coming in. There it is. Okay, what are you doing, my friend? Let's get into this position, for God's sakes. Now, this is probably not the best position to actually see from. I suppose we'll fast move up over there. Well, quick move. Move over this Humvee. Not the brightest of ideas.
Shot. Over. Shot. Out.
Just waiting for those shots.
Flash. Over.
Anytime. Ah, there we go.
Roger. Fire mission request. Out.
It's getting closer, I guess. Not the greatest line ever, though. Okay, so I'm going to assume that there's something in the woods as well. If I could push up with a scout team to this position here, that'd be fantastic. We're going to imagine there's troops in these buildings. I would be incredibly surprised if there was not. Okay. What we'll do then is, let's see. I'll have you quick move over here. Slow move to there, then we'll try and scope it out first, and then we'll try and make it into the building.
Shot. Over. Shot.
Come on, give me a shot on target. Single shot on target is all I'm asking for here, baby. Make my day. I'm expecting about 5 minutes before this comes in, but a precision strike should be devastating.
Flash. Over. Flash out.
Okay, that's closer.
Fire
You've been
for effect.
spotted.
Over.
Aiming. Good. I've been spotted by this vehicle as well. Aiming. Yep, shots out. Good job. Indeed, so they're in here.
Fire for effect.
A little hard to see in there. Oops. Where the hell are they? Oh, here. Right. So there's just one of you? It looks like one, though. That's, not too bad. We are making it over there, so that's good. Okay, what's our delivery time? Two minutes. Oh, we have the Excalibur rounds. Good. Right. That should be really interesting. I'll have to use those rounds in the future, actually. If we can get them bang on target. Ah, much better. Yeah, he's getting out of here. Though he is the guy with the bloody RPG, so that's going to haunt me. Oh, good job.
Fire for effect. Out.
These are nasty rounds. Oh my God! Oh my! Oh, wow! Oh my God! Where is it? Oh my God! I didn't expect it to come in right there, but holy shit! Oh my God! That thing just got absolutely devastated. Can we see the other one? I doubt it. So the first one hit here, and then the second one at the rear of the vehicle. That is well and truly dead. Oh my God. Wow, that is awesome. Those Excalibur rounds are incredibly good. Wow. That is... oh, I'm so pleased by that. That is amazingly useful. And these guys are ready again. Awesome. I just can't get over how badass that was. That was incredible. Oh, wow. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this UAV over to here. Oh, my God. That was brutal. Actually, that could have been the one over here, couldn't it? That makes sense. Okay, we moved up into this position. Start assaulting that way. Start pushing up our men, basically. Okay. Actually, not so far forward, just a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Oh, good. I mean, if there's anybody left, they're not gonna have a good time.
Out.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna start pushing up to this hedge line here. Great. Oh, damn. Okay, so it will not be long before we have some sight over the town here. I mean, if we can use those Excalibur rounds again, that's going to be great. I mean, one of them missed, but two of them hit, and that's a small target. So I am impressed by that. Very impressed. I mean, 155mm round landed right on top of your vehicle is gonna really do a hell of a lot of damage. It'll take out tanks, no problem. I mean, imagine the concussive force, the kinetic force of that impact, my god. The crew is not coming out of that one alive. I mean, the top armor just, would not be able to absorb that. Just no way in hell. Okay. If we can push up to this house, this would be good. It's going to give us a commanded view of this field as well. I'm going to, well, pretty much avoid this area here. It's just a death trap, let's be honest. There still may be tanks, or tanks may come in the future, so I'll have to bear that one in mind as well. So if I can stick to these areas like over here, once I take this over, we should be in a good position. What I might do, in fact, is have ground forces hide in the first floor over here, but have like some anti-tank at the top. Not on this first area here, well, this first building, due to the fact that it's closer. So I'd rather give this building a little bit of cover, so they're going to have to come closer, if you get me. Right. We just have the driver over here. Might as well bring him up. Bring him into this fight. Seen infantry over here. They're not very good at hiding, are they? What I might do with the Humvee is bring it back and pick up some men, actually. Possibly the snipers. If I bring those snipers up, they could be very effective. I think I'd probably better off having the snipers in here. I mean, this building is fairly elevated. And from the second floor, they may have a good line of sight on this area here. They probably would be better in this area here. It depends. We'll find a spot for them. I'm sure we will. Okay. In fact, I'll go get the snipers. Poor guy. Oh, poor guy. Are you being lit up by both machine guns? Come on, guys. You can see him. Pull the trigger. You can do it. I mean, if there's still infantry in this area here, they're going to be blown away. I mean, we have the grenade launcher there, the 50 cal, the grenade launcher on the Humvee once it gets over there too. The MGs, they're going to be just absolutely blown away by firepower. I do not think they're coming back from that one. Oh, hang on. So we're thinking there might be something here. Interesting. I might change the UAV to look at the outside of the town then. I think what I'll probably do is, before we advance in the town, is just have like a preliminary bombardment with some mortars. I don't want to use the 155s, the 155s, just because I want to save them and have them ready to fire Excalibur rounds. Okay, yeah, he's finally getting shot at. Please kill that guy. That would be most beneficial to kill him. I might bring in a bombardment of mortar fire, actually. Actually, we'll move these guys up and then we'll do that. And just see how it goes. Only move. That's not good. I guess they're tired. Just hold up there. I could do with picking up the Javelin team as well. There you go, guys. Get moving. Oh, I forgot to bring in that mortar. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Or possibly when I spot something. But the amount of time it's going to take for these guys to walk up there is going to be a long time. Just infantry over here. RPG boat. The hell was that explosion? I'm gonna assume it's the ammunition cooking off over here. Right, let's call it a area bombardment.
Bring us some indirect.
There we go. Start these guys marching that way and then we'll pick them up with their Humvee. It's going to take us some time for it to reach them, however. Okay, speed things up a little bit. Nothing as of yet. But, yes guys, we are at the end of the episode, so thank you so very much for watching. And, oh my god. That thing was just destroyed. Just annihilated. My. Well then. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, do go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And of course, until next time, goodbye for now.